Hi, Aries. I'm here again with this will be your first monthly, and this is going to be for the month of May 2018. This is a tarot reading for Aries sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. All right, so let's get right into it and see what May holds for individuals falling under the sign of Aries. Okay. Gonna cut the deck and begin your reading. All right, so this shows that you are actually coming into the month of May with a feeling of heartbreak. And this may be something that's presently going on in your life, whether it's showing like your present situation. Crossing, you have like the Page of Swords, and that may be like an individual, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Your crowning thoughts are on the Empress. That may be like creating some type of new coming into like a new creative situation, pregnancy, newness. The spiritual factors that are a part of your reading that you may not be aware of is the moon sign. That may be a Cancer individual. It could also just be like using your intuition in order to guide you in the process of moving forward with the situation you're dealing with. The thing that's behind you is the Three of Cups. In front of you, you have the Hermit, so going into a period of withdrawal, which actually makes a lot of sense given the present situation. Your thoughts are in regards to, or the way you see it is like you're walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Seems to have to do with something emotional. In your environment, you have the Nine of Cups, so that's looking at feeling like fulfillment, right? Feeling like you have like almost a wish come true. That's a positive. Your hopes and fears is the Four of Wands. This is the celebration card. So I'm hoping that you're hoping for a celebration, something to celebrate in the end. Oh, wow. But then you end the month with the Ten of Cups. So that is really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and like dive a little bit deeper into the reading. So what I see is that there is something right now that you're going through, and it's a very challenging situation. And again, swords do represent things that you're thinking about. So it may be something that's on your mind that's causing you pain, a situation that you're dealing with that's causing you pain and heartbreak. And this can be in love. This can be in regards to this individual, because this is what's crossing you. So it could very well be in regards to the situation that's crossing you. Like I said, this is the Page of Swords. So this would represent like a younger air sign. So that would be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra that's crossing your path. And so maybe that heartbreak is in regards to this person. Or it could also represent that you are dealing with heartbreak, and then this person may be like a friend to you, like somebody to kind of come in and help you through the difficult time that you're having, right? It's like you have your swords all, tied up into your heart, and they're like, okay, like I'm here to bring you some logic so that you can think about things a little bit differently. The thing that's behind you, and this could represent like, and that makes total sense too, like if this is representing a three-way love affair, like where there's three cups in the situation instead of just two cups, then that would very well have led to your current situation where you're feeling like, okay, like I'm really heartbroken over something, and as a result, I'm going to go ahead and just take some time to myself. I'm going to go within and just like maybe meditate for a while, focus on what it is that I really want, do some introspective work there. And speaking of introspective work, so like I said, the thing that is at the bottom, the spiritual card, is looking at, okay, so you're going inward, and that would make total sense because like this is the moon card. So it's all about like using your intuition in order to move forward in a situation, because intuitively you know like what's best for you, right? We all have like the answers that we need within us. And this is what you're thinking about though. So your thoughts about what's going on now, and it could be a situation like where you were heartbroken because of this affair that went on, that you're currently pregnant, and you're thinking about like, okay, like how, why, how is this going to work out or whatever. And you're going inward in order to just like help yourself to stabilize, to calm down and think about things. And like I said, this may be a friend coming in to also kind of help you with coming to like a decision regarding some things in your life. And if that's not the case, again, this could just represent like you like walking into like a new creative venture in your life, taking full grasp and control over it. Wow. And I didn't notice this on this card before, but it's like she has a heart, like right at the top here. Like there's a red heart. And it's like that heart doesn't have any swords in it. It has like a cross at the top. So that's really interesting, because it's like, even though that's your present, maybe like just considering like how to repair, because that reminds me of like, say that emergency vehicles, like ambulance, like how to repair, how to restore the balance to your heart chakra, right? The way you feel about things right now is like you're kind of through with the situation, whatever it is that you were going through, you're walking away from it. It's like these emotions that you put into things, like it wasn't serving you. And so you're just like, you know what, I'm through, you know? And when I see this, it could be something like related to like the eclipses that we had. So if you want to check your chart, your birth chart, astrologically, to see like if there was anything that was going around the time of the eclipse that could presently be resulting in you walking away from that situation. In your environment, I just really like that this is positive. So it shows that around you, like regardless of what you're going through, it's like the things that you need are there. Like you can have the emotional fulfillment that you need. And I'm looking at it as like, okay, you're going inward. You're thinking about what it is that you want to create, right? That creative process. And then like creating this in your home environment. So it's like, even though things could have been here, because of the situation that you're going through, then you decide like, no, I'm going to see it this way. I'm going to see it as a Nine of Cups situation, something that brings me like joy, something that brings me fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, feeling really great, right? And then when I look at this card, again, like it's like, you have like some really, it's kind of like in your immediate environment, I can see that things are like tough at this, present moment, except for like what you're thinking about perhaps, right? But it's like on this side, it shows like what you're walking into. And so you're hoping that you can like be able to celebrate over something, that you have a situation that will result in like a reason to celebrate. It may be even thinking about like, am I able to restore like balance in the situation, even if it's not like in the same way that it was, right? Because it shows that you're walking away from something. So you're thinking about walking away. But your hopes and fears are just maybe not wanting to walk away from something that you've committed to, something that's been in your life for a while, wanting to see if there's a possibility to restabilize things. And funny, like the outcome is yes, like there's a possibility. Now, whether it's with the same person or a new person, because hey, could it be like with this person, because this person could very well be someone new that's coming in, and not particularly a friend that's coming in to help you, but someone maybe that's been there, someone new that's about to cross your path. that you may be able to be like, okay, like maybe I can have this. Like, I've been here in this heartbroken situation, but maybe I can step out and like look at situations differently and like, let me see about, having like something to celebrate again. Having and this card also can represent marriage, right? So having like that marriage and that stability, that happy home and family life, because these are cups, wands, action, cups, emotional fulfillment, right? Actions that bring you emotional fulfillment. What I'm going to do now is pull a few cards. We'll see. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, just to get some additional clarity on the situation. But I like that it ends with like the Ten of Cups. You can't, I guess you could do better than that, but that's pretty good. The Ten of Cups is pretty darn nice, right? But let's see what the Angel Answers is going to offer for the additional guidance. Gonna go into it and just see what we get. And this is for Aries, for the sign of May. What additional information or advice do you have? Ooh. And so this says within the next few weeks. So it looks like something is coming about. Perhaps being able to gain something by going into that hermit mode within the next few weeks that's going to make things more clear for you. That you will recover from the situation that you're going through. So that's really good because it shows, like I said, the Ten of Cups as like the outcome. So even though things are kind of like not so beautiful, like maybe in the current situation, depending on how you look at it, everything is perspective. And it shows that you're ready, right? So it's like you're ready to step into this recovery, into this newness, into this Ten of Cups energy. So just focus on like really the introspection part, right? The going within, seeking guidance from yourself is what I intuit. Because it's like if you've already decided to walk away from a situation, I think that just the going within and everything, it's going to tell you if it's something that can be recovered in the current like relationship that you're having, or if it's time for you to like completely like move forward. Because is it possible? Yes, at the third party situation, because it's something that's in the past, so it happened in the past, it caused heartbreak. You have 2 3s there, but it's like, oh, interesting, you have 3 3s. Very nice. So it's like your focus was or is on building. And that makes sense with like repairing your heart, rebuilding. So I encourage you again, like to say, to go within to find out what it is that's going to be best suited for you. And you'll know intuitively because, like I said, you have the Moon card that was underneath that's kind of guiding the process along. So as long as you're able to go within and seek that inner guidance, then it's like these steps will just kind of move forward, is what I intuit, that you'll be moving forward into this Ten of Cups energy. So you're going to have this at the end of the month. And I think that's a really good reading. Something's breaking through within the next few weeks. So just take that time to focus on your recovery, because you are ready to move into your Ten of Cups energy. Okay, Aries, that is all I have for you, and thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like if you do like. What's other things? Subscribe if you desire, and also be sure to share it if there's anyone that you feel like could benefit from the message, or you know somebody that's going through and you're like, oh, that sounds kind of like your situation, right? Remember, these are general readings, so it may not apply to your specific situation. And so only a personal reading would be able to clarify things further for you specifically. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.